actually,
When you speak in the mic, everybody will also hear.
yeah. The Leela might Leela.
Might
Happens all the time. So welcome to all the, how many devotees have been here before in this temple? You have.
many times.
Is it? You never told me. Many things he doesn't tell me. Yeah. So this is a very special temple. My first visit here. Many of our devotees have been coming to the temple, assisting in different ways as well. And because I'm a visitor, like all of us, but I would like you to tell us a little bit about the Leela pastime and the significance of this temple, since you are a local Vrajavasi. So we have come to Vrindavan to actually hear, and I think it would be nice, since most of the devotees have not been here, you can just tell a little bit about this Hanumanji, right?
This is Hanumanji and Ganeshji.
Oh, Ganeshji, okay.
Hanuman
Ganeshji,
and Ganesh.
Ganesh is hiding in the corner.
Giving blessings to this one.
Okay.
Blessings.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. So, Mataji, could you kindly, since this mic is working,
Just a small introduction.
Yes.
Hare Krishna, this temple, Radha Banabihari temple. So originally the Vrajavasis used to stay on the Kusum Sarovar and take care of the deities. Then later on the deities have come out, and then you can see the far left there, Ram Sevak Baba. So he is the puja. He was the pujari who was serving here, and his good wife Shanti Ma, she is here. So they both were taking care of the deities from many years.
Pujari was 75 years.
Pujari was 75 when he went to the spiritual world. So ever since, so mass service, Prabhupada disciple Balabhadra Prabhuji, later on Bhakti Vallabh Puri Swami Maharaj, his disciple Falindri Mataji and Nityanand Mahajan Prabhu. They both were sent here to take care of the deities and Ma also.
Actually, you said we have to take care of Ma.
Ma.
And looking after Ma, we have to take care of the
Take care of the
deities.
Yes. So and more introduction Mataji only will tell. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Welcome everybody to Sri Radha Banabihari temple. So I'll introduce you to the deities. This is Srimati Radharani. And this is Krishna Banabihari ji. Krishna has a comb in his hand and he's braiding Radharani's hair. And then Srimati Radharani has a mirror in her hand. And she's looking at Krishna in this mirror. And sorry, as you can see in this painting up here, this depicts the pastime of this place. And you are just fortunate that you are right now at the time that Radharani is picking flowers and she's making her way now to Radhakund to have water sport pastimes at midday. She comes here 11 o'clock in the morning from Varshana, which is in the back direction from here, 25 kilometers away in our estimation. And then she's coming here to this forest called Kusumvan, the forest of flowers. She's picking flowers and making flower balls and garlands for Krishna's pleasure. And then she goes to Radhakund, which is about just 2 kilometers up the road from us, to have water sport pastimes at midday. Now there's a very nice festival here in Braj called Sanji Leela. It comes just before Kartik time, which is October period. And it's a 16-day festival where the young gopis decorate the entrances of the houses with cow dung designs. And they use flowers to decorate these designs. And they have a beautiful competition. Now all around Varshana, in 15 days, the flowers have become very scarce because so many gopis of Radharani is picking flowers. So it became very less. So Radharani is thinking how she'll win the competition by picking the most beautiful flowers. So she came to Kusumvan on the last day. In the morning she decided to come here with her Astasakis, her 8 principal girlfriends. So when she came to this forest, Krishna heard of a plan coming here. So that morning, Krishna did not go and graze the cows of Madhumangal, Sriram and Subal. He came here in the disguised form of a gardener. He has a turban, he has a moustache and a whole costume. That's why you see in this photograph here, Krishna has a moustache. This is a very old painting. Right? And this is the only place where Krishna has a moustache. So he's in a disguised form. So he comes here and he sees the gopis are picking flowers very nicely and putting into their baskets. And then he comes on scene and says, "Hey you girls, you're trespassing. Who are you? You're stealing my flowers." They became very alarmed. Who is this person suddenly scolding them? So Radharani's principal girlfriends, Lalita and Vishaka, they came forward. And they said to this gardener, "Who are you to stop us? In all of Vrindavan we can pick flowers any way we like. Because Radharani is our queen. She's Vrindavaneshwari. We don't need anyone's permission." So the gardener says, "I don't know who Srimati Radharani is, but I know I'm the owner of this garden and you are trespassing. Can you not see the dent in my shoulder? I'm carrying these heavy water pots and I'm watering all these plants and my beautiful flowers you are just stealing without even asking me?" So a little argument was created. Srimati Radharani is standing at a little distance and she's watching this whole scene. And there she's noticing she's attracted to this person like she's attracted to Krishna. So she's becoming alarmed. Who is this person? So she's studying him. And there she sees in this top, kurta top, there's a flute sticking out. And then she recognized this is Kana. This, "Hey Lalita, hey Vishaka, look, Kanai has come to trick us. Just see. He's cheating." So when Lalita and Vishaka recognize this is Krishna, they become very happy. Because now they can have Leela with Krishna, pastime with Krishna. However, Krishna becomes afraid. Because today is alone, Madhumangal, Sriram and Subal are not there. And the Astasakis have caught him out. So they have a wonderful opportunity to take revenge because he's always making mischief. So now, what to do? So Krishna is a fast thinker. He folds his hands. He says, "Hey Radhe, I have one desire. Please fulfill my desire." So Radharani says, "What is your desire?" He says, "My desire is that I would like to braid your hair with all these beautiful flowers, like to make the decoration of your braid, the singar." So Radharani speaks. She says, "Go ahead." However, there was one problem. While Krishna was arguing with the gopis, the flowers in the baskets had fallen on the ground and they got dusty. And in this whole area, there is no water to wash flowers. That time, the Jamuna was very close. As Kali Yuga is progressing, she's going further and further away. So Krishna says to Radhe, "I'll quickly run to Jamuna, wash the flowers and come back." So now Radharani is thinking, he's a trickster. In half a second, he can disappear. How I can trust him? So Krishna understands Radharani's mind. So he takes his flute, he digs it to the ground and this water starts appearing, which is Kusum Sarovara, next door. And then he cleanses the flowers in this water. Kusum means flower, and Sarovara, the lake. He cleanses the flower in this water, and then he decorates and braids Radharani's hair, like you can see in this painting above here. Then Radharani gives a name to Krishna, Ban Bihari. He's not the Ban Mali, the forest gardener, but he's Ban Bihari, the lord of the forest. Now in this pastime also, these two very important lessons. If you look, Srimati Radharani is sitting in front of Krishna while he's braiding her hair, and she's looking at him in a mirror. Right? In the material world, anybody looks in the mirror, the important is I, me and mine, looking at themselves. They won't false ego. But for Srimati Radharani, she can't see him, he's in the back, so she's seeing him through mirror. So she's given a very nice inspiration from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's prayers from the Shishastakam, Cheto Darpana Majana. Our heart is compared to be like a mirror and is covered by the dust of sinful activity, accumulated for many, many lifetimes. But when we are calling Krishna's name, by chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The mirror of the heart is becoming cleansed. Our consciousness is becoming purified. So Srimati Radharani can see the beautiful smiling face of Krishna in her mirror. We will see the beautiful smiling face of Krishna in the mirror of our hearts as we become pure devotees. The first lesson. Secondly, you see, Krishna is serving Srimati Radharani. He's braiding and decorating her hair. Now Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Swayam Bhagavan. There's no need for him to do any service. He's a Supreme Lord. He has demigods, he has devotees, he can just order. He's a Supreme Boss. However, Krishna is serving. So what is Krishna showing? That which is very dear to him. The service to his dear devotee. He's personally showing that. The quality of humility to serve. He's a Supreme Lord. However, humble enough to serve. So that is Trinada Pisunichana. And then who is he serving? Srimati Radharani. Why is he serving her? Because she has a very, 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 very special mood. And what is that? I know no one but Krishna as my Lord. Even if he handles me roughly in his embrace or makes me broken-hearted, no problem. He's my worshipper Lord unconditionally. So this is called complete surrender, Atma Nivedana. Our body, our mind, and our soul in the lotus feet of Krishna. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Ye yatamam prabhajante. As you surrender to me, I reward you accordingly. So, Srimati Radharani is totally 108% surrendered to Krishna. So what does Krishna do? He gives himself to Srimati Radharani. Now we want to be successful in this very lifetime, to attain Krishna in a very simple manner. With a guarantee, we only have to do two things. One, call his name, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And secondly, is become the servant of his devotees and become the servant of the servant of the servant of the Lord. And then what happens? Krishna comes running to you in this very lifetime. And why is that? Because Srila Prabhupada has said, don't try to see Krishna, but act in such a way that Krishna will see you. So the whole philosophy, the sum and bonement of the whole philosophy of Krishna consciousness is in this Srila. Sri Radha Banabihari ji ki jai. One more thing is also that Giri Govardhan appeared in the spiritual world from Krishna's heart for the pleasure of Srimati Radharani. And Kusum Suras in Shastra is described as the heart of Giri Govardhan. So you're all sitting in the heart of the heart. A very, very special place. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Maharaj.
Wonderful explanation. Thank you very much. So we have come actually to a very special place. Vrindavan is special. Within Vrindavan, there is Giri Govardhan. At the feet of Giri Govardhan, there is Sri Radha Banabihari. We'll be going there.
Here.
Here, right? Okay. Close by.
No, I'm just showing the photo.
Oh, is here
There's
also.
Giri Govardhan here, there's Radha Kunchava.
Okay, so all of our beginning with beginning with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the six Goswamis of Vrindavan, who spent many years. They spent the rest of their lives after coming to Vrindavan. They were deputed, they were sent by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to excavate holy places here in the whole area of Braja. And especially they spent time circumambulating, walking around how many kilometers all around? 25. Every day, the Goswamis, they would walk around Govardhan. And some of the Goswamis actually, I believe, Raghunath Das had his cave in Govardhan somewhere. Yeah.
We heard that, but Raghava Pandit.
Oh, Raghava.
Raghava.
Oh, okay.
That's near Putri side.
Answer, yes. So devotees come from all over the place during the year, but especially during the month of Kartik. And then they circumambulate Govardhan Hill, they circumambulate Radhakund as well. We'll be circumambulating Radhakund shortly as well. So we're very pleased to get an opportunity to come all the way shortly to have darshan. And thank you very much for your nice explanation of the Leela. Thank you.
Thank you, Maharaj. Please let us all so we can continue to serve.
As you nicely mentioned, Krishna himself, he is attracted. He knows that the essence of bhakti is service, and he himself engages in serving the best of all devotees. Krishna. Jai Sri Prabhupada.
We like to